How's everybody doing? Glad to have you back. What is up? It is good to get these uploads to you guys. We're running 60 frames per second on 4 UHD. So again, I'm still learning some of the technology here, and I've been able to go through a few tutorials with OBS software that I'm using for my uploads and hopefully some streaming when we get enough subscribers to check me out. But this has been a pretty exciting journey, and I say has, but this still is a pretty exciting journey. Just getting this stuff out to you and hoping that you enjoy it. Always, again, please like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification. Let me know what your thoughts are, and let's go ahead and get into it. This fifth segment for Sonic Frontiers. All right. So earlier, I was doing this challenge that got me this Blue Chaos Emerald, where I was just trying to escape the bees and not get stung, but take all the roots out of a plant. I mean, it sounds weird with me trying to explain it, actually, but right. So
yes, they make it sound.
I went ahead and hit the record button and just got started here. So let's do it.
I mean, it's grassy.
Yep, but I've seen this kind of recovery in areas Dr. Eggman damaged. Something ruined this land, and it's barely begun to recover.
Then we need to make sure it has plenty of time to heal.
I'm curious how she came across all this knowledge. Like, she's been teleported, and she's digital, and all of a sudden she has this knowledge about the history of the land, so I don't know if it's like some type of organic osmosis or something. Just curious. Just getting a look here. What's up, guys? Anytime I'm out of these guys, just kind of post in front of me. So you might see me doing some background stuff with some save data here. Sometimes I like to save my data often. I'm working on learning how to edit, so you guys don't have to worry about seeing all the minutia in the background of getting this game working. So, and just future games. Let's check this out over here. See you, bird. Flying too low. Oh, Sonic got a stanky leg. If you hadn't noticed, I've been rocking a Christmas outfit with the DLC pack that I got. Look, I know Christmas is over. I'm still getting over it. I like Christmas. Christmas is fun, time with family and everything. And it goes good with his red shoes, as you can see. So, gonna rock the Christmas outfit until I find something else. Let's see, it's more capacity. Slowly but surely, I'm learning. Oh, is that decrease speed, increase ring level? Okay, yeah. Sometimes I read that backwards. It's a little weird sometimes. But slowly but surely, I'm learning, to kind of pace it back. As far as being so anxious with trying to hit objectives and whatnot, because you don't want to miss, the process of the journey when you're playing games like this, especially when it has to deal with speed. And Sonic, as you can see, is getting faster and faster, so, pretty much like how you drive a car, you don't pay attention much to anything other than what's the road that's in front of you, or at least you should, so no texting and driving, people. For your safety. Alright, let's check out some areas here. Oh, come on. It's just funny how that works with Sonic wearing, I'm pretty sure, animal skin shoes and him sliding on rails, but it's creating that grinding sparks. To like activate under his feet, like he got some metal rails or something under his feet. I'm thinking way too deep on this. I'm jumping across an island with obstacles built specifically for Sonic, and my biggest okay, let's dance a little. My biggest gripe is it looks like it looks like he's hitting him, but I'm not complaining. I'm sure if he stood still, he'd be on target. It almost looks like, okay, it looked like for a moment that the tower was leading his shots. So it almost looked like he was hitting something. Oh, we got it. Wrap around it and work far away. Oh! Beat him up, Sonic. Ooh. Blaze of glory. Wait, what is... There's definitely something under there. And I never really realized. Oh, what? Oh, come on. Is that? Guess I'll see you sooner or later. I notice as I play this game, I get a sense that my senses are sharpening. Like my reaction time towards those targets where the triangles pop up is decreasing. I mean, my time to react is decreasing. Because, I mean, as you see, as I start playing the game, of course, never played a game like this before, ever in a while. Your senses can get kind of dull, so it's almost like a muscle. Never really worked the muscles on reaction time, but as I play this game, it's kind of like you expect it, so to speak. I'm just ready for it, which is pretty cool. Recognize things faster. You know, I'd be able to transcend into, I don't know, life or something like that if you ever get into a fight. But I'm pretty sure, you know, God forbid you ever do get into a fight, you see a white triangle appear over their head. You feel it's time to see the doctor after you get away from that fight. I'm sorry, I know I'm being cheated. Let's get into some gameplay here. Alright, what's here? It's memory. There's that symbol again. Looks up. Yeah. It's like visuals, the backdrop, the color scheme, rendering, just too awesome. What better way to do it on the PlayStation 5? So, access requirement, 7 keys. I have 13. Looks like it's not opening up for me. Oh, this might be a part of gameplay, part of the storyline, so I don't see it. Allow me access? Part of the storyline. Because last time I checked, I can count. Ooh. I can count to 13. And I know 13 is greater than 7. So obviously a missing piece here. Wait. What is that? What is that? Looks like a quadruped or something. One of the Titans, maybe? Bro, what is that? Crouching tiger, hidden titan? Okay, alright. That almost sounded like a dad joke. I'm hesitant to get down because I'm already up there, but it doesn't look like the game's going to allow me to progress any further because that emerald is tied up. And I'm sure whatever is on the other side, that gigantic whatever that is, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to fight it. Let's go here. Got the keys, I just don't have the access. Should I take the Nestea plunge? Or does it say just yeet off the edge? Okay, here we go. I'm gonna have a parachute. Which is funny because so alright, so I had a revelation. I'm always hearing about Sonic, you know, in the cartoons and even the movie, he's not good with water. In the movie, he drowns, or is about to drown until Knuckles saves him. And even in some of the earlier iterations in the cartoons and stuff, the anime cartoons, he's not good with water. So that answers the question as to why he can fall off of that hugely high tower and land on his feet without like crouching as he lands, but drown in water. He goes so fast, sometimes his jumps are lateral. More lateral than vertical. Yeah, I hit you guys like 3 or 4 times shallow. Oh, moving around too much. I think they're laughing at me. There we go.
You hanging in there, Amy? Is your condition, well, I don't know, uncomfortable?
It's certainly unsettling, but it makes a big difference being able to at least talk to you. Before you freed me, I couldn't see or hear anything clearly. It was like looking into a kaleidoscope that was always
is freaky.
shifting. I couldn't tell if I was coming, going, or moving at all. I'd have gone crazy if you hadn't gotten me out.
Yeah, you're tough. I know you'd have hung in there. Still, I'm glad I could get you out. And I'm not gonna stop until you're back to normal.
Thank you. And whatever it is I saw is behind this rock. Gotta figure out a way to get over there. Oh man. Took me a while to figure that out. Looks like the only way up there. Try again. So I wonder how many people are excited about Jedi Survivor coming up there. I'm stoked. I mean, as you probably heard in some previous videos, with just I'm ready to just abandon that cause. With some of my previous videos, I'm super stoked. If you haven't played Fallen Order, I would strongly encourage you to play that game. That game is awesome. Again, you know, I think it's the first major Star Wars game on the PS5. I want to say it came from the PS4 because it's been a while since I played it. I think I might have played on the PS4, and then I got the PS5 later on. Yeah, so it came out of the PS4, and then they remastered it for the PS5. And I haven't played it yet. I actually, you know, have like a PlayStation subscription and whatnot. And I downloaded it last month, and I want to, you know, start wrapping up Sonic soon. I mean, I'm still gonna do the gameplay and whatnot. But as I wrap up Sonic, I want to start getting into Jedi Fallen Order in preparation for Jedi Survivor. So, super stoked about that one, about Jedi Survivor. And this will also be my first time, if I do decide to get into Fallen Order, it'll be my first time playing on the PS5. And this is remastered, so I'm pretty stoked about seeing what type of visual upgrades, even gameplay upgrades that might have been done for the PS5 console. But with the Jedi Survivor coming out, I'm kind of in between, you know, two cities, because I'm debating on whether or not I want to play on the PC, and I'm not bragging, but my PC is far more superior than the PS5. I'm rocking, I think, like a 16 core processor, 32 gigs memory, and a 4 gig GPU. I'm not sure if that's superior to the PS5 GPU. I gotta look up the specs on that. But the processor alone, far more superior. But of course, PS5 is gonna PS5. I like PS5. I grew up on PlayStation as a kid. So there's definitely some nostalgia there. But if I elect to go to the PC, thankfully the PS5 controller corresponds to Steam. So if I get it on Steam, I've already done it before. I can just plug and play my PS5, do the settings on Steam settings for the controller, and it works like a charm because I play Fallout 4 and Fallout 3 with my PS5 controller on the PC using Steam. So it's just, you know, just one of those things, trying to decide, you know, which would be the more favorable route. I don't think there's a right or a wrong way to it. But you'll find out sooner or later. As I think about it more, I started leaning more towards playing on the PC. It'd be a big risk because I'm so used to playing RPG games on consoles. But if we're being honest, consoles and PCs, they're not that different. The only difference is programming. And of course, the hardware that's being used. And PC has always dominated in that arena, specifically because it's upgradable. I mean, you get a PC, you can Frankenstein the pieces all together to your liking, whereas you buy a console, as you all will know, you're at the mercy of the corporations that built it, which isn't exactly a bad thing. But if you're trying to do some hardware upgrades, PC is definitely the way to go. And I know I'm preaching to the choir here, but for those who are not too familiar, if you're really trying to maximize gameplay, you know, better frames, better gameplay, if you're looking to what I call future-proof your technology, you definitely want to start off with a gaming type personal computer. Most likely a desktop, because you can always have superior technology with desktops. Laptops are cool.
Still, I better keep
I have actually like three of them. So I think maybe two. But if you're trying to do some serious gaming, you know, again with the visuals, resolutions, rendering, gameplay, graphics, stuff like that, then I would definitely go with a gaming PC, and then that way you can upgrade it to your liking. If you're just starting out, you know, go simple. You know, start off with something simple. You don't want to drop $3-4 grand if this is your first time out. Start something simple like $1,000. I mean, there's great gaming PCs out there for about less than $1,200, and just start there. I would recommend if you plan on doing PC gaming, I would recommend using Microsoft because it's usually the bread and butter for pretty much a lot of, I'd say, and this is just a biased percentage, about 90 to 95%. And then you got Linux, you got Macs, Macintosh computers. And I mean, and they do have their place, but if you're trying to maximize PC gaming, I would go with Microsoft. You know, I'm not trying to start a war here, but I'm more of a Linux guy. I use Microsoft for work and gaming and developing and stuff, but you know, if Steve had it his way, I had it his way, I would totally go with Linux. So yeah, just a quick tip. Just grabbing some rings here. Oh man, I'm trying to get these before they disappear. Okay. Just go ahead and just eat off the edge. I think I might have already taken care of those boxes. And see, when I see rails like this, it's kind of hard to resist. I have to like push forward because I see the rails with the rings, and I automatically want to beeline it to it. But I'm gonna try to push through to the plot here. I never really figured how to activate this thing. Just go over here. I'll figure it out eventually. Now more rings. Setting. Oh, okay. I got that. Determined to figure this out. Oh, wait. Jump on it, and it just throws me off when I try to jump on it. Take me to a tutorial. Go squid. This thing is abnormally fast. That squid on the bottom. accident trying to get up on that roof. Come on, it's right there. Oh, really? Come on. That would be like auto aim from Call of Duty or something and just automatically send me, lock me onto the rail. Oh, there it goes. Nice one.
You are not ready.
Not ready.
You
I defy
are
you,
not
strange
ready.
guy voice.
Return when the time is right.
Much. Let's see what type of colors. Same color.
Preparations are not complete. Continue exploring the island until then.
Oh. See, there goes that. I'm gonna learn. I'm gonna learn easy. I'm gonna learn hard to kind of slow it down sometimes so I can have a better reaction time. And I'm learning to trust this, or trust and use this map a little more. Because sometimes, like I've said before, I like to wander. But at some point in time, you want to have some type of direction. And it's good to explore, and eventually you want to start plotting, so to speak. Where you want to go, where you're coming from, stuff like that. Ourselves a digital portal. What do you say, guys? Let's go for a little spin. Chain combo X. I'm glad they have this training room because throughout gameplay, if you're just learning a move, it's likely you're not going to be able to think fast enough to do it. So this kind of, like any type of training, build muscle memory for it. Build muscle memory for it. So when you are in the clinch and you're fighting and stuff like that. Finished. I never really pay attention to that clock. Do an air trick, okay. Now, I like how you can do these different types of combos, easy combos with combos, Sonic controls and stuff. It's pretty cool. Probably because of the original Sonic. But if you disagree, let me know in the comments. If you agree, let me know in the comments. All right, let's do it. Through the paces. It reminds me of some of the old Sonic games and stuff, like the backdrop and stuff, the design types and everything. Oh, there we go. Hey guys, definitely thank you for checking me out. Gotta be, we're gonna try next time maybe. But again, thank you for just checking out my channel. If you like what you see, go ahead and like, comment, subscribe. Definitely looking to push out some content. You'll hear me say that a lot. I want a nickel for every time I say push out content. But again, thank you for checking me out on the Crown one. Talk to you guys later.